Yo, what is up, everybody? My name is no, what a shitty intro. Did you hate when YouTubers do that shit? Anyway, my name is Sash, and I'm gonna talk about what weapons I'd like to see come into Battlefield 1. Because we all know new weapons are coming. We don't necessarily know what they are, but we know that they're coming. But I just want to talk about what I would absolutely love to have in the game. So I'm going to do this by class, and I'm going to start with the Assault class, with the STG-44. I'm going to put some images on the screen right now over the gameplay, but this was used by the Germans to put down automatic fire within like 300 meters, and would later go on to power the AK-47. And you could see from the pictures where it kind of gets that AK-47 look with the wood handle, the wood stock. But yeah, I think this gun looks great. It really reminds me of a MP5, except bigger. And that would be for the Assault. Next up is the Medic class. And for this, I think the Howell automatic rifle, if I'm saying that correctly, I don't even fucking know. The Howell automatic rifle would be pretty neat. As you can see, it's got like a mini banana magazine. Very, very strange weapon due to that little nub, sort of, that you can hold on to instead of like a actual stock. I don't know, it looks weird, you know? You see what I mean? That little fucking the little dick sticking out right there. But I think that would be awesome for the medics class. Maybe you could take a syringe and put it into that little stubby dick bit, and instead of pulling out the syringe to revive your teammates, you can just stab them with your gun. I mean, convenience, right? Alright, so next up is the support class. LMGs. Oh boy. There are so many LMGs that were used in World War I that I could just go on about. And it's honestly hard to find one in particular that I would want to see in the game. But, you know, there has to be one, and I'm pretty sure that one is going to be the French Shot? Yeah, that one. And I mean, look at this thing. It's crazy. Look at the magazine. It's like a rainbow. It's beautiful. LMGs are kind of lacking, let's be honest. Really nobody uses anything but the bar. Funny enough, the bar during World War I wasn't even widely used. It's reported that maybe one or two were actually used in the war. So, hey, that's Battlefield 1 for you. It's a simulator, you know, it simulates the war. Sure. Next up is the Scout class, and I'll admit it was kind of hard to find a sniper that was different from the ones we currently have. However, I think the Steyr M95 Sportster sniper would look pretty good on the battlefield. I mean, it's nice and small, relatively speaking, compared to the other snipers. 5-round magazine. It would be a nice change up to what we currently have in the game. All the snipers are pretty much the same size, and I don't know, it's just something about the thin, streamlined, small look of this rifle that just really turns me on, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Yeah, alright, let's go to the next. Alright. Next up is, of course, gotta have a new sidearm. Pistols. I think that Dvektai, I don't even know how that's pronounced, Dvektai Model 1 would fit in nicely. It's a belt-fed semi-automatic pistol. Alright? That's all that needs to be said. This thing was experimental. which is fine. We already have experimental weapons in Battlefield 1, but 36 round belt. Imagine running around with this thing in your hand and the belt is just flopping around. That would be awesome, alright? That would be cool. And last but not least, we have melee weapons. Now, it's kind of hard to find something that's not already in the game, you know. I tried to find something different, and it's kind of hard to find something outside of pretty much clubs, knives. I would say a machete, but it just feels too similar to the sawtooth blade that we have. What I'm trying to get to is that I think we should get a new melee weapon that should be the mace. Now, imagine this thing in your hand as you're running around, and it's just dangling. It's just a big spiked ball dangling from a stick. I mean, how awesome would that be? And you go up to somebody and you fucking swing that thing, and it clonks them on the back of their head, and they're done. Like, that sounds awesome. It's one of those things that's so, like, when you see a mace, you don't even think World War I. You think, like, medieval times, they're fighting dragons with these things, alright? Like, these things were badass, and I would absolutely love to see them come into Battlefield 1, swinging these big balls around. Okay, let's move on. Alright, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna have some honorable mentions popping up on the screen right now. Thank you for watching this video. Don't subscribe because I post shit content, not often. And yeah.